I always felt like I'll fight anybody because everybody was the enemy, and now I'm here without nothing, away from everyone, and I really took the time to find out, who the enemy was, and it's not that it was the enemy, it was the enemy, the enemy, the enemy, the inner me. Sometimes you'll realize the true you is the enemy. One thing I've learned being here, my spare time, I really found myself doing a lot of, one-on-one connecting, like praying and, putting everything in perspectives between me and God. Something I haven't done in a long time.
Do you ever sit with yourself in complete silence and realize that most of the noise in your life isn't coming from outside? It's coming from you. See, man, it's easy to blame your failure on your circumstances. We blame the system, the world, our parents, our past. But the truth is, the true enemy is the inner self, the critic in your own mind, the voice that doubts you every step, that questions your worth, not to protect you, but to contain you. It's subtle, familiar, and that's what makes it dangerous. Because here is the trap. You are the slave of your own mind and beliefs. No one is holding a gun to your head, telling you not to chase your dreams. No one is standing over you, saying you can't do it. That's you. Repeating patterns living in your mind. Living inside stories that were never yours to begin with. We become so used to our own limits that we confuse them with reality. But they are not real. They are inherited, they are constructed, and they can be dismantled. I remember this. The only thing that can kill iron is his own rust. Not pressure, not fire, not impact, but what comes from within. Desire without discipline, wanting so badly to feel powerful that you forget to be strong. But here is where most people go wrong. They try to fix it, solve it, find quick answers. They want clarity on demand, like the world owes them certainty. But that's not how growth works. You cannot force answers. You have to force questions. Because answers might comfort you in the short term, but questions, they change you. They awaken you. They challenge your ego. They stretch your identity. You can't force a horse to drink water, but you can make him more thirsty. Questions create thirst. They provoke movement. But don't just ask anything. Narrow down the questions. Focus them, shape them, go deeper. Not what do I want, but why do I want it? Not how do I get there, but who I am becoming in the process. There is a framework that changed how I see everything. It's called the Golden Circle by Simon Sinek. And there are 3 levels to it. What you do, how you do it, and most importantly, why you do it. Most people live from the outside in. They obsess over the what, the car, the title, the house, the number. Then maybe they figure out the how, the hustle, the strategy, but very few ever touch the why. And that's the core of everything. Emphasize not on the goal itself, but who you want to be through that goal. That version of you, more honest, more awake, more grounded. That is a real treasure. Let the results come. but let them be a consequence, not the purpose. Let the outcome be the byproduct, not the end goal. Because otherwise, even when you win, you will feel empty. Because then you will realize you became someone you were never meant to be. So maybe it's time to stop chasing answers and start asking the questions that scare you. Maybe it's time to stop resisting the inner enemy and start understanding it. Not to be a war with yourself, but to wake up, to recognize the prison you built and to work yourself out of it. Because if you can find your why, if you can commit to becoming, not just achieving, then there is very little in this world that can truly stop you.